What's up guys, coming up we're going to be looking at different LEGO buildings from level 1 to 100, with each level getting bigger and better as the video goes on. Also, throughout the video, there will be this little Spider-Man cat hiding in different places in every level, so let's go. Alright, so level 1 is this tiny miniature building that's very small. This building compared to a LEGO minifigure looks like a baby LEGO minifigure could play with it. This tiny building is literally made up of tiny LEGO 1x1 studs. You can also put one of these into a miniature city to make it look like a skyscraper. Although, I wouldn't even call it a skyscraper, more like a large building. This building isn't an official LEGO set, and good thing it isn't because the LEGO creator who created this would be kicked out of LEGO. Next is level 10, a small building, or maybe it's a house, I don't know. Anyway, just like level 1, this building is not a LEGO set. This building's bricks are all messed up. It looks like a LEGO tornado happened and this thing popped out. Anyway, this house does not have a door, so basically anyone can just walk right in. If you walk inside though, you are greeted with a bedroom that basically just has a bed. But if you keep walking, you'll walk into a bathroom, and all it has is a toilet. Anyway, so level 20 is this LEGO Star Wars Ewok tree. On the side of this building is a catapult, which can actually shoot. The way it shoots is when you hit this thing right here. The Ewok can stand on top of the tree so it can have a better view. Anyway, the Ewok is not the only minifigure that comes with this LEGO set. The set comes with the Ewok, a Scout Trooper, and an AT-AT driver. And to go along with the minifigures, the set came with an AT-AT, of course the Ewok tree, and a LEGO speeder for the Scout Trooper. And guys, remember to be looking for the cat. At the end of the video, I'll reveal the answers for where the cat was. Also, if you've enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so level 30 is this chicken coop. This chicken coop has only one chicken, but you can see it has 2 eggs. To get these eggs out of the chicken coop, you can twist this lever and they roll out. Level 40 is next, and this build is really cool. It's Donkey Kong's house from the Mario movie. This LEGO set comes with Donkey Kong and his dad, Cranky Kong. This set, like most LEGO Mario sets, comes with a tile for the LEGO game you can play with. So what happens when you put Peach on the tile? On the side of Donkey Kong's house, there is a hammock for Donkey Kong to lay in. There is also a trapdoor right underneath the Mario tile. When you pull back on it, it reveals a secret crate. Overall, this Donkey Kong set is one of the coolest Mario sets I have. Next is this really cool LEGO Friends treehouse. This treehouse has multiple little rooms. One of them is this little bedroom that has a bunk bed and a double bed. Then, if you go to the right, is the door to the treehouse. The way you get to the door is by climbing this ladder. Right above the entrance is a little kitchen with an oven and sink. And to the left of the kitchen is a little hangout area with a piano and some donuts. Also, at the bottom of the treehouse is a secret room. Inside this room is another small bedroom. This building also has a slide for a minifigure to slide down. On the side of the treehouse is an elevator carrier thing. And when you twist this LEGO log right here, it brings the carrier thing up and down, so you can carry stuff up and down. Okay, so level 60 is Doctor Strange's house, the Sanctum Sanctorum. This building has multiple rooms on the inside, the first one being the one when you walk in. It's pretty basic, but to the left of that is a pizza shop called Peeps Pizza. It's really good. Right above that is a small workspace, and to the right of that is where Doctor Strange stores some of his valuable things. And right above that is his study, and the last room is a bedroom. This house has a lot of booby traps. One of them is if you push the spider web forward, then it pops out this window. Also, just outside of the pizza shop, the front window can come flying out. I wouldn't call this one a booby trap, more like a cool feature. And that is, when you push this little thing forward, it knocks out the feet of Spider-Man, so it looks like he's jumping off the building. There's also another knob you can pull out, and this one can take the floor out from under a minifigure. This building also has a place to store one of the Infinity Stones, the Time Stone. The way you access this stone is by twisting this right here, which sends out the wall, leaving the stone up for grabs. No wait, don't touch that! Anyway, this set is really cool, and it's the biggest marble set I own. Also, if you want to see a speed build of this building, click right here. Alright, so level 70 is this LEGO Friends Hospital. This LEGO set is really cool, and it has a ton of rooms on the inside. The first one being this little white area, and a place to put your pets. This right above that is a little balcony, and if you go through the doors, then you enter this room. Also, right below the room is a small surgery room, and if you enter this bathroom door, well, then you enter into a bathroom. Then 2 rooms over is this little check-in area, and right above that is a workout room. This LEGO set also has an elevator that actually works. The way it works is when you twist this gear right here, then it brings the elevator either up or down. At the top of this building, there is a place for a helicopter to land in case of emergencies. So level 80 is next, and it's really cool. It's a castle. This LEGO set came with multiple minifigures. They are 2 horses with their riders, a king and his queen, and a soldier and a townsperson. This castle can come apart into 2 different sections when you separate it right here. One of the sections is this big castle area, and the other is the wall around the castle. You can also only detach one of the clips so it looks like a big courtyard. On the wall there is a drawbridge, and when you lift this piece up, it lets the drawbridge go. And then to bring the drawbridge up, you have to twist this piece here. Now, for the castle, there is a front door, and to the left of that is a horse stable. Now, when you turn around the castle, there are quite a few rooms. One of them is this big dining room with a cool looking fireplace. Then to the right of that is the horse stall. But if you go up these stairs and make a tremendous jump across this gap in the floor, I honestly don't know how or why that's there. But when you make the jump across, you find a bedroom. And inside the bedroom, there's a bed and a fireplace. Also, on the bed, there are these 2 studs so a minifigure can lay on it. Then to get to the highest room, you have to make a crazy jump to get there. Then once you're up there, all it is just a small study area. Also, back outside, there is a little balcony, so you can watch over the kingdom. Overall, this set is really detailed and cool. Next is level 90, which is this LEGO cabin in the woods. Because the inside of this cabin is dark and you can't access it inside, the LEGO designers who made this building made it to where you can take off the sidewalls. Anyway, so when you walk in, you are greeted with a LEGO rug. The LEGO designers who made this set made the cabin look very detailed. The set does have a second story, so let's go up there. The second story is a bedroom with also a lot of detail. There's a ton of junk lying all around. Kind of looks like my room. Also, at the top of the bedroom, there is a little nook for a spider. Even at the back of the set, there are a lot of details. There's a shower head and a heater. The set also comes with the 3 trees. You can actually take these trees off and connect them together. Also, if you take off the front 2 steps, then it reveals a tiny LEGO frog. This building came with 4 minifigures. This one, that one, and this one. This set almost made it to level 100, but didn't quite, because level 100 is... Well, hold on, really quick, because today's sponsor is... I'm just kidding. Well, to help me get the sponsor, make sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, level 100 is this huge 3-story corner building. You can take this building apart into 4 different sections. The top is the roof, then this one, another one right here, and then the bottom floor. Alright, so the first section is story 1, and when you walk in, you're greeted with a nice breakfast bar. Over here is a seating area for a minifigure, and through this door is the kitchen where they cook all of the food. Also through this door is where the trash can is. All that's in the trash can is a rotten fish. There's also another store on the first floor, and that's this barber shop. Inside you'll find some hats, scissors, and bottles of barber stuff. Yeah, I don't know the name of that stuff. Anyway, on the outside there is a staircase that leads up to the second story. Before we go up there though, I have to show you the secret room. The way you exit it, says it, is by lifting the staircase right here, and that reveals the secret bathroom. So when you go up the staircase and take a right, you'll walk into a clock shop. Right here you can see there's a magnifying glass over this clock, and over here there is a closet with a vacuum inside. Go comment down below and guess how many clocks there are in this room. At the top of this building is the roof, and there is actually a way to get into the house from up there, through these little doors. Bye. To go along with all of the shops and rooms, the Lego set came with some minifigures. The first one is this mannequin, then a guy who's supposed to be on the roof, the clock man, a chef, a girl who works at the breakfast bar, a man to work at the barber shop, this lady as a customer, and this girl who rides around on this bike. This Lego set is the biggest one I have, with 3,266 pieces. This Lego set is the coolest Lego building I have, and probably in my top 5 favorite Lego sets that I own. Thanks for watching, guys. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, here are all the places that the cat was throughout the video. Make sure to add up your score and comment it down below.